The Nigerian army has arrested youths in Yashe Ijego community in Yala local government area of Cross River State over alleged killing of a soldier during recent communal clash with some thief settlers. Recall that the Yashe Ijego community and their neighboring Benue State settlers have been in war for alleged non-payment of land royalty. The Guardian newspaper gathered that the recent clash claimed about 20 lives on both sides. A number of houses were touched, while a soldier was reportedly killed. Piqued by this development, commanders of peacekeeping task force sent to return normalcy in Yashe Ijego community have arrested a number of youth leaders over the alleged killing of the soldier during the clash between them and the thief settlers. Sources stated that the soldiers stormed the community and arrested some youths, including those receiving treatment in hospital as a result of gunshot injuries, for interrogation. According to a source, the soldiers were angered over the loss of their colleague. It was gathered that the angry soldiers had on Wednesday invited both sides to a peace meeting, but thief people allegedly refused to attend. The thief said they were not attending the meeting until our people that went returned. The soldiers were not happy about that, but soldiers from Benue State visited our community and interrogated people. They forced some of our youth leaders to show them the hospital where our boys who suffered gunshot injuries from last weekend battle were being treated. At the hospital, they also took away one of our boys that suffered gunshot injuries. The soldiers demanded information on all the boys that went to the bush to attack the thieves, which resulted in the accidental death of the said soldier. It took the intervention of a commissioner in the state, an indigene of Yashe Ijego, Senator Stephen Ode, who pleaded with the commander in charge of Ogoja Barracks for a peaceful resolution to avoid attack on the people by the angry soldier, the source added. Despite the intervention, there is still fear in the community as the thief settlers are allegedly mobilizing for another attack. Responding on phone, one Lieutenant Hassan, who led the arrest, said, "I don't know what you are talking about," but one of the commandants stationed in Yashe Ijego side, identified simply as Lieutenant Alex, had earlier confirmed the killing and the arrest. He said, "We were sent here to keep the peace, but the people keep inciting and launching attacks to the extent of killing our soldier," he concluded. Meanwhile, the Nigerian military exploits research-based solution to tackle bandits and unknown gunmen. A strategic movement and policy studies course to explore research-based solution to Nigeria's defense and security challenges has begun on Thursday in Abuja. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, said the course run by the Nigerian Army Resource Center was conceived as part of a holistic approach to addressing issues of security in the country. He said, since the issue of security includes all aspects of human endeavor, factors like food and physical security, poverty and employment must be given adequate attention. Mr. Lagbaja therefore said the participants would examine and analyze government policies and activities and how they impact national security. The essence of having a composite group on the course is to enrich the class discussion through cross-fertilization of ideas and knowledge, thereby adding value to the course. The course is about impacting knowledge in different spheres of human activities. As strategic leaders in your respective services and agencies, knowledge is crucial to your performance, and this is not about a specific issue or discipline, but an understanding of all human endeavors. It must never be forgotten that leadership builds structures based on the dynamics of global developmental trends in both immediate and remote environments, he added. Mr. Lagbaja said it was a conscious and viable foundation for cooperation amongst the participants, which would strengthen inter-agency cooperation now and in the future to achieve better performance in joint activities. Babagana Kingibe said the management of national security at all levels requires a thorough grasp of policy objectives and challenges as well as synergy among security and intelligence agencies. Mr. Kingibe said the participants, being operations officers, require strong synergy, cooperation, and understanding of their individual roles. According to him, national security issues are not a one-agency endeavor, but for everybody to understand the policy objectives and their roles in achieving the objectives. That is why it is always important to have courses like these where strategic management level officers of all the agencies come together, share ideas, and develop a well-synergized policy, he stated. The Director General of NAC, General Gaba Wahab, said the course was aimed at bringing together officers from various security agencies and stakeholders to share ideas and understand each other's role. Mr. Wahab said the course was also designed to broaden their knowledge of policy objectives and formulate appropriate strategies to achieve set goals. He said the course would run for 11 months with participants drawn from the military, state security service, the police, the National Youth Service Corps, and the Federal Road Safety Corps, amongst others.